Hi, I'm Carlo Mbayuchui. I'm the pastor here at the Shrine of the Black Madonna here in Detroit. I wanted to welcome you and thank you again for coming out to worship with us, and we hope and pray that your experience with us was an enlightening one, a spiritually affirming one, and one that helped to restore your faith. We are a church that has been here in the city of Detroit for over 59 years, and we have a rich legacy of being actively involved in our community. We've always believed at the Shrine that the church is supposed to be a change agent. And so wherever a church exists, people ought to see the love of Christ in action. So our faith, our program, our ministries, our mission work is all about helping change and transform the lives of people. Our focus is not just on those who are members of the church, but on the larger community in which we live. Our founder, the late Reverend Albert B. Clegg Jr., organized the Shrine in 1953, and he had a passion for social ministry. And he took that passion and used the church as a catalyst to make some pretty impressive changes in our community. He was very active during the civil rights era in the 60s and 70s. And he attracted a lot of young people into the church and helped to train them to become future leaders all across America. So the legacy of the Shrine is very rich and very deep. For at least 40 years, our culture center located on Livernois and Davidson has been transforming our community through cultural enrichment, all kinds of activities that engage us in celebrating who we are as African Americans. And so all of our goodwill, our missionary works are still continuing to this day. We have a free clinic called the Albert B. Clegg Senior Memorial Health Clinic that provides services to our community with a staff of volunteer doctors and nurses, so people can come in and get their health needs met without having to worry about health care. So our ministry is about transformation. It's about changing people's lives. We'd like you to come and get involved in many of our ministries and programs. For example, our prison ministry is one of the biggest prison ministries here in the state of Michigan. The Tree of Love reaches out to facilities all around the state. And we transform the lives of the inmates, not only inside the institution, but also we reach out to the families and the children of incarcerated parents. So there's a place for you at the Shrine. We are an institution that is about social change, political action, about healing the wounds that plague our community, whether it be educationally, whether it be socially in terms of violence and family relationships, and all those issues are important and primary to us. We follow in the footsteps of Jesus. Jesus had a healing ministry that addressed all of the social ills of his people during that time. So we invite you to come back again, worship with us, fellowship with us, get to know us so that we can get to know you. Because in order for us to build God's kingdom here on earth, we need you. So please come on back and fellowship with us again and again.
The given name is Walter Chalmers. I am a member of the Shrines of the Black Madonna of the Pan-African Orthodox Christian Church. I've been a member of this church for 40 years, and I would just like to say that it has been a very rewarding journey for me. It's truly been a blessing for me to be a part of this church body.
Yes, my name is Sister Zawadi Karaoke, and I joined this church in 1976. Coming out of a civil rights background, I heard about this Shrines of the Black Madonna through the radio, and a sister invited me out by the name of Stella. And I came to this church. I loved what the minister was saying. I joined the first Sunday I came out, me and my elder son.
The main thing that offers a spiritual foundation for a family. It has been that for me and I believe my wife would say the same. It's been a focal point of our lives. You know, we live in and have been living in some stormy times for quite some time. And the church provides stability. It provides a God-centered life for us. And it enables us to deal with the trials and tribulations of the day, and at the same time, doing all of the struggle that goes on and the struggles to survive as a family and as a people. It is also a very rewarding experience. It is a joyous experience.
Like I tell people all the time, like when I first came to the church, I said before, I felt the warmth and the love. And when people come in, the people that I do invite, they say the same as well. Like, okay, yes, I can see what you were saying, how people are open arms. And it's like that. You know, like I say, it's gonna be so many people coming, pulling, tugging you. I want you to join that group, but you gotta find out your way, just like in life. So this church here, we give you the opportunity to open to everyone.
My name is Isoke, and I am a part of the youth and young adult ministries here at the Shrine. I've been at the Shrine all my life, and ever since I was a young little bitty thing, I've always been being developed into the woman that I am today by constantly practicing communalism and growing up with a group of brothers and sisters that I still fellowship with today. Really learning that God was number one in my life, learning what my purpose was and where my faith lies has definitely helped me, has motivated me, and has grounded me here, which is why I actually am still at the Shrine, trying to instill those same things in the youth and young adults who are a part of our church today. Being a member of this church is definitely a fun adventure. There's always something going on and something to be a part of, whether it's giving food items and clothes to people in need, or taking our youth on a field trip to the zoo, to dancing at church, participating in different activities we have going on. We have something for everybody.